And where is my hook? I know I had my hook here. Did I drop my hook? I might have dropped my hook. All right, I gotta look for my hook, guys. Hold on, I know I had my hook here. Go look for it. Okay guys, I've lost my hook. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found my hook. I had to go find the hook. How is everybody this morning? Welcome in. Hello, Donna. How are you? Hello, Janet. How are you? All right, I came on a little bit early because Sophie's going to be popping over after she cleans a home today. So she might pop over a little bit early, so I wanted to come on early so I didn't miss any of you. Donna, how are you? Donna, is it finally cooling off where you are? It is nice and cool in here, and I'm loving it, but it still heats up so hot here in the afternoon. We think we're nice and cool when we start the day, and then it's close to 90 in the afternoon. How is everybody doing? Welcome in, guys. So I have my Christmas cat pillow cover here that I have finished. That one hasn't sold, but the beautiful fall one sold. I am so glad that that sold because I personally think that was the most beautiful one I've ever made. So pretty. Janet, how is your weather? Good morning. I am doing good. Yeah, it's cooling off. Has anybody gotten snow yet? When we lived in Maine, right around Halloween time was when it could snow like any day. Sometimes we've had snow for Halloween. All right, I am making another cat pillow cover, and someone requested, you're in Arizona, so you've got the hot days like me. You are not answering me. I'm not answering you. Good morning. Oh, you're new here. Hello. I must not have looked up at the screen the exact moment that you typed. Welcome in. Hello. Where are you from? Is it Rukaya? Shikani? I know I'm not going to say that right. Hello, guys. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, from India. Well, welcome in. Do you know that India is my second most popular country outside of the US? I think India is number 2. 1, 2, 3. What do you love to crochet? Yeah, so Janet, do you still have hot days? We have, okay, so yesterday, I think it was Sunday, and yesterday were so hot, it was heating up my house. Like I could actually feel that the house was getting hotter. And when I went for my walk around, do you go for a walk like in the evenings? When I went for a walk around 8 o'clock, just before it got dark, it was still quite warm. I didn't even have to wear a jacket or anything. It was still, I'm still going for a walk at night once it gets dark with no jacket. That's how warm it is. Shira, hello. How are you? I'm good. Yes, I know how to make a crochet makes a top purse. Oh, nice. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Yes, it is warming up this week. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. It is like back to being warm, and I just want it to be cold. Not too cold, but just I want it to be not in the 90s. It's getting up in the 90s. And it's hard because when you start your day, you think, oh, it's nice and cool. It's going to be a beautiful fall day, and you want to start wearing those different clothes, and you just have to keep wearing t-shirts because it's so hot. How do you start? In India, the kits are really like expensive to crochet. Pencil Jackson, you can watch all of my tutorials on my channel. I have so many beginner tutorials, and you can just watch my tutorials. I show you how to make all kinds of different granny squares. So I show you how to make this granny square in a tutorial, and I show you how to make the granny square that I'm making right now, which is a different type of granny square, but just go on my channel and watch. I'm in the US. I'm on the west coast of the US. Hello, how are you? Good morning. I'm in the US. Yep. On the west coast of the, well, not on the west coast, but I'm in the west. I'm in the southwest of the United States. Yes, I have so many, Pencil Jackson. I have so many tutorials how to crochet, easy, simple things. I show you how to do easy stitches and make simple projects like dishcloths or granny squares. Then you could make a granny square into almost anything. But granny squares can be a little tricky for beginners. But I show you how to make a simple hair scrunchie. I have all kinds of tutorials to make hair scrunchies. I show you how to make on Melody Yarn Tinka. I show you how to make different hair scrunchies. I think I have 4 different styles or 3 different styles of hair scrunchies. And I haven't shown how I do my velvet ones, which is a little bit different than these. So maybe I'll do a tutorial how to do velvet hair scrunchies. But I have several tutorials how to do just basics, starting beginner projects. So I hope you watch some of my tutorials. Hello, left-handed. Yeah. Awesome. Are you going to be starting? I am left-handed crochet artist, want to start my channel. And so, Sonia, are you going to start a YouTube channel showing people how to crochet with their left hand? There are several that do it. So I am not left-handed. It might look like I'm left-handed, I'm not sure, but I am mirrored. So this is my right hand. So if you see this tattoo, that is my right hand. And this tattoo is my left hand. And sometimes the videos will look different because I mirror them. And then sometimes in my vlog, just to like spice it up and make it look like different scenes, I will just mirror So one time you'll see me crocheting like this way, and then I'll change it to this way just to like add some variety to the screen. Oh, you have an Instagram account of crochet. Awesome. Hello, Nene. How are you? You have an Instagram? Uh-huh. Hello, Rita. Yeah, I'm taking a break from TikTok. I'm taking a TikTok break. I'm just taking a little break. I have a follower that's making all of my patterns and my designs and renaming them and basically copying my entire Etsy, and it's just really aggravating to me. So I'm just taking a break from TikTok. She's probably on here too. She follows me on all of the platforms, but I just think it's being a little too aggressive, going straight down my Etsy shop and copying all of my my items, like almost exactly, like colors, yarns, colors, everything. And that's all I'm gonna say on it, and then I'm just gonna move on. Hello, how old am I? I am almost 60 years old. You're from India, but I'm a little camera conscious, so I don't know how to start. Sonia, there are so many people that do faceless YouTube videos. You can totally do a facelift, not a facelift, faceless. So you can just show yourself crocheting. There are so many people that don't show their face. Hello. I am on here a little bit early, Christine. Yes, Christine Marie, I'm early. Because my Sophie's going to be coming over after she cleans the home today. And I'm not sure if she's going to get here a little early, and I was ready. So I just said, I'm just going to jump on early. How is everybody? Nene, how's your weather? You're in Cali, right? Yeah. Which one do you like best? I love the new the cotton lacy one. And I need to try it, making it with acrylic yarn. I just haven't. I haven't tried making it with acrylic yarn. But in my tutorial that I was talking about before, I show you how to make this regular one, and then I show you how to make this one. Okay, this is the difference, okay? This is the regular hair scrunchie. We're not going to talk about politics or religion. So here is the regular hair scrunchie that I show you how to make that is very full. And this is just a good everyday hair scrunchie, very full. I show you how to make this one in my hair scrunchie bundle. And then I show you how to make this one, which look at the difference. See the difference in size? This one is just so much fuller and fluffier. So if you want this look, you can make this one, the regular one. I show you how to make this one, which is a little extra. And then I don't have one right here, but I show you how to do a lacy. Let me grab one because they're so pretty. Donna, did you sell any of the cotton lace ones? Did you take those to the market? Did any of these sell? All right, so this is the other hair scrunchie that I show you how to make in my pattern bundle. And you don't even have to buy the pattern. You can just watch the tutorial. The tutorial is totally free. So this is two different hair scrunchies, but you could totally just wrap them together if you wanted that look and wear them together. Yeah, you made them? I love these. These are so beautiful, and these are really, really good. Okay. Thank you so much, Sonia. So look at the difference. Look at the variety you could make. You could make really sweet, like pink and cream, like this one, or you could make bright colors like this for the holiday, or you could just make these like different color ones and neutrals. This has to be one of my most favorite things to make, especially if I'm trying to get rid of my little crochet balls. I just can make these hair scrunchies. They take almost no yarn at all, and I just love them. They're so cute and so pretty. Donna, did you sell any? Oh, awesome. Okay, let me go back because I missed. Did you sell any, Donna? Those sold well. Oh, good. Salem, and you finished finished a shawl in your pattern in the color burgundy. Awesome, Salem. Hello, Poppy. Welcome in. If you've come on and I've missed you because I've been showing stuff to the camera, welcome in. Thank you, Dee. Dee, are you feeling a little better? Okay, all right, I gotta focus. Okay, and I hurt my back the other day, so I feel it in my neck. I'll tell you what happened. So I'll give you a blow by blow of how I hurt my back. So I was in the shower on Sunday washing my hair because that's my hair washing day. And I had put, you know, at the end where you put a bunch of conditioner in your hair and you got to let it soak. And I have a long foot brush that I put soap on that I scrub my feet with. And I was bent over, sort of lifting on one leg, you know, scrubbing my feet. And the water started to come down into my eyes from my hair hanging down. So I sort of I'm not going to do it. I sort of twisted. I didn't go like this with my hair. I sort of like swung it around, twisting to get it out of my face. And when I did that, I felt in my lower back, like I felt it move. You know, when you move the wrong way and you feel like your spine moving the way it's not supposed to. I was like, oh no. And so when I was drying my hair after the fact, I was like bent over, like trying to stretch out my spine. And then I felt another little pop and click. And I thought, oh, maybe I hope that's popping and clicking back in the right spot, but it wasn't. So then from that afternoon, I can feel it in my neck. I can feel it like everywhere. I feel like I am, you know, a skeleton in the high school on the pole. I feel like a skeleton, and my bones are not in the right place. So I feel very like twisted. I feel like things are not in the right place. So I did not do a lot of vlogging yesterday because I was like moving so stiff. I'm trying not to turn and twist at all. Yes, thank you. I know. We've got to like remember we're going up and down and no twisting. And so I'm trying to take it really easy this week and just hope that it sort of settles down itself, because last winter I sort of hurt my ribs usually go out quite a bit. And I went to the chiropractor to have him put my ribs back, and I swear he broke a rib or fractured a rib or something, because he said I had displaced ribs. I think he said I had 2 displaced ribs. And then he cracked me, and then I left there in such excruciating pain, and I was in excruciating pain for about a month and a half. And it was so sore just to move at all, like was killing me. So I don't want to go back to the chiropractor. So I'm just sort of waiting it out. Thank you guys. I'm sort of just trying to wait it out and just move really slow. And I was supposed to put icy hot this morning after my shower, and I totally forgot and got dressed, but I'm going to try to put some icy hot back there. But it's so funny because now I can feel it in my neck. I can feel it, like I just feel like I'm like on a pole, like twisted, and there's nothing supporting me that's supposed to be supporting me. It's really odd feeling. Hello, Katerina, hello. How are you guys? So what are you guys making? Are you making fall projects? Are you making, Salem said she made a shawl, Salem. Anybody starting making Christmas? And this is Salem's little charm that I bought from her. And he is hanging right above my little, what is it, Donna? Yep. My little yip. I'm hanging him right up there. Oh man. So I'm moving kind of slow. Oh, thank you. And Dee commented on my hair. Thank you. I am really loving it. I had her take so much length off. I really could have had her take like the sides. I wanted her to take these sides right here down to here. So I really could have taken a little bit more on the sides, but I had her thin out all of the bulk and the weight, and she used the shearing to thin it out too. Oh, thank you, Funny. Thank you. Oh, you're making cotton bags. You made a shawl. You're making cotton market bags? Uh-huh. Are those the ones with all the holes? I have tried those. I made one for Sophie, and she said it stretched all out when I think she was trying to put 2 heavier things. Oh, when I bend over a little bit, it hurts back there. I gotta put some icy hot on it. Making a hat and a scarf from Donner's Pattern. Oh, nice. Working on your boho poncho on fall colors. Oh, I seen the Christmas one that you made. That looked gorgeous. I love the Christmas yarn. Bracelets for Christmas design. That's what I'm doing. Nice. Nice. Do you make bracelets? Do you make it with the beads? I remember I had bought a bunch of beads, and there was a while where I made people personalized bracelets with their orders. So if, say, a person named Barbara ordered something, I would make her a friendship bracelet with her name, with beads. But then I got this one person who went berserk when I sent her one. She's like, why did you send me a bracelet? This is so cheap and horrible. You should be ashamed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought that people thought it would be cute. So I stopped that. And I went back to putting free hair scrunchies in my orders, but now I have just way too many orders that I stopped doing. The free hair scrunchie was just too much. I could not keep up. You inspired me to make one of the cat pillow covers. I'm going to give it to my sister-in-law for Christmas. Oh, fun, Valerie. Fun. What color did you make it in? What colorway? Hello, Christoph. Is it Chris? Is it... Help me with your name. Is it Christoph? Christopher? Use glass and clay. Oh, nice. Fun. Yes. I know. I know, Christine. I thought it was so fun. I was like, this is personal. When you order from me, I'm making you a friendship bracelet with your name. Oh my gosh. She sent me like a mile-long text like this, how awful it was and cheap, and I should be disgusted or ashamed of myself as a business owner. It's like, oh my gosh, okay. I thought it was a fun little sweet little touch, but apparently not. So I just gave all of my, you use blue. Oh, fun. Like a light blue or a dark blue, medium blue. I have some medium blue that I want to make one in. Oh, okay. Did I show you guys the color? I'm making this is my next cat pillow cover. Somebody mentioned that they wanted a mint green one, so that's what I'm using. Redo and redo and yes. Yeah, the bracelets. They are fun. Just got, a commission for a scarf with pockets. Oh, fun. That's fun, Salem. Salem, how's your weather? Christoph? Is it Christoph? Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome in. Are you a crocheter? You don't have to be a crocheter to come and watch and chat with us, but just asking. All right, I feel like I'm looking down a lot too. She really felt the way she could have. I know. I told her. I said, you can throw it in the trash. if you hate it that much, throw it in the trash. It's getting cold where you are. And the foliage is gone, right? You have foliage. Do you have the hardwoods for the foliage? We don't have hardwoods here. We don't have the hardwood trees. Up north, we do have a little bit of softwoods, but we don't have the hardwoods. And that's what usually does the, hello, Lynn, how are you? Welcome in. How are you, Lynn? I hurt my back, so I'm going to be a little stiff today. You're going to see me just like this. Oh, and I did finish I finished a shawl. Everyone is doing the bracelets now because of Taylor Swift. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I was like, I thought friendship bracelets were fun and cute. All right. I finished this shawl yesterday. Isn't this so pretty? I love these shawls. This is one of my favorite patterns that I do. Isn't this so cute? This is the open one right now, and I am in the process of making a winter version. I am making a thicker winter version for you guys. You have asked for it, and I am delivering. I love this one. It's so beautiful. I love the colorways. This is theater. It is so pretty, nice and neutral, and they're nice, oversized, great for layering. I don't know about you, but I cannot walk around with something hot on. I can't. That's why I'm in a t-shirt. right, where was it? Was it here? All right. I'm just gonna walk really slow because I don't want to re-injure myself. School design teacher told us class crochet things. Oh, what? To crochet useful things that don't exist. Any ideas? Oh my gosh, pencil. What about crocheting a pencil? Can you crochet a pencil, maybe? Or maybe like something to go around a pencil? I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas for her? That's beautiful. I really want to make a shawl. Yeah, Nene, have you tried that pattern? That's the super easy crochet shawl because it is just super easy and it's very lightweight. But right now I am working on, I didn't bring it out here, but I'm working on a thicker, not a see-through one. And I've got probably this far on it. It's going to be really pretty. And I'm making it in Chimera, I think that's what it's called. What happened? Katie, I was in the shower and my hair was dripping in my face. So I swung it around. And when I did, I felt like something in my back, like lower back, like move, you know, when you move something in your spine. So I've got a sore back. So I am really, really trying to not twist and make it worse because I feel like a skeleton on a pole. You know, when you're not right, you're sort of, you feel it's just off. Uh-huh. Yes, I know. That's the trick of making them really flowy is using the bigger hooks. I have always tried to make my shawls just with bigger hooks so they're nice and flowy and oversized and look different than everybody else's. Think creatively. Pencil, I think your teacher is trying to get you to think creatively. Yeah. She just wants you to come up with any idea and it doesn't probably even have to work. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it easy. I need to remember to put some icy hot on it. I'm just trying to not do a lot of twist and turning and let it just hopefully fix itself because I do not want to go to the chiropractor. Like I said, last time I went, oh my gosh, I was in extreme pain for like a month and a half to where like just getting on and off my bed was so painful. I would be like screaming to get off my bed, like, you know, when you like, you make all those sounds. Oh, it was just turning in my bed, like turning at night when you sleep. It was so painful. I swear one of my ribs were like fractured. All right, so I haven't even gotten one done. And somebody asked me a little while ago, BioFreeze. Yeah, I like the icy hot and I think I have some BioFreeze. I just got to remember this happened Sunday morning and I have not remembered to put anything on it. And I haven't even taken like ibuprofen or anything. I'm just sort of like, I'm just like, just trying to be easy with it. What was I just going to say? What was I just talking about? I was going to say something. What was I just going to say? Just going to say something. Can anybody remember what I was just talking about? What was it? Oh, I know what it was. Somebody had asked me how long it took me to make one of these granny squares. So I timed myself and it takes me almost 8 minutes. Probably takes me like 7 minutes and 45 seconds to make, a little less than 8 minutes. Oh, you had to buy some new knitting needles. Fun. Ronald, what did you get? What did you get? I used to love to use the knitting needles that hook together. I will show you a new one. Yes, Amy. I'm taking a break from TikTok. TikTok is really aggravating me right now. Okay, so I have this new package that I have not even opened. I have not even opened up this package. I should start knitting again. I really should start knitting again. I love the needles that are, yeah, less than 8 minutes. Because I was like, I don't know. I was just guessing. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I was like, how do I put this back? Okay, so you put your legs up on the wall. I'm going to try that. Yeah, I'm taking a little break from TikTok. I love do you use these, Ronald? The ones that are hooked together? I have so many. If you could believe it, I have more knitting supplies than I do crochet supplies. I really do. I have a huge gray little thing that folds out and has all the needles in it. And I have so many knitting needles, it's not even funny. But these have to be, I've never even used these yet. You should knit some face scrubbies. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, do something different so somebody can copy me. Oh, I swear, every time you try to be unique and do something different, people just want to copy you for it. I love these. These are 8mm, but I haven't knit something in so long, but maybe what I can do is take my scrubby yarn and my fluffy yarn and knit something. That would be fun. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do, that's a great idea. I think I'm going to try to knit some dish scrubbies to use them up. Hello, Lisa, how are you? How is your weather in Maryland? Are you still warm? Started teaching myself to knit last. You did, Amy? I love to knit. So when I started crocheting back in the 90s, I was crocheting Afghans. So I made my daughters and my cousins, my nieces and my cousins when they had babies, I would make the willow square, and I would do like I do on the cat pillow cover. I'd make the raised connections all the way through, and I made so many Afghans. And that's what I was crocheting, but then I was knitting actually more than I did crochet. Challenge where I crochet a bunch of random stuff and have no idea what to do oh, really? Wow, we have somebody else that's teacher had them start something. I don't know, Katie. I'm still struggling with the purl stitch. Oh, how is it frustrating, Salem? How is it frustrating for you? It's just like, don't you just go, I haven't done a purl stitch in years, but don't you just do it like on top? Isn't it like backwards almost or something? What do you have? How come you have a problem with the purl? I seen that video. I seen the video you did. Yeah, I have no problem doing the purl, the knit purl, the knit, the purl. I just don't know how to knit and purl. I know how to cast on, knit, purl, and cast off. That is the extent to my knitting. But I think almost everything is done with knit and purls, right? Definitely challenging. It feels like much slower process to me. Oh, really? See, I knit even faster than I crochet. Okay, I've got one done. It's only taken me 20 minutes to do one. There's lots of show and tell on here. I should start knitting again. I will have to show you. I always end up with 2 stitches on the needle. That is weird. Okay, see, I don't even know if I could remember or do it with here. I know I have not knit. I've not knit in so long. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even try to do it right now. I would have to like get in the knitting mode, because when I say I have not knit in years, I have not knit in years. But to me, it was just like, to me, purling is just you going the other way on the needle. Have you watched tutorials? To me, from what I remember in my mind, when you're knitting, you're going this way. And then when you're purling, don't you stick the needle in on top or something like that, and then you go around the other way? Don't you go this way or something? I have not knit in years, so I can't even think to do it right now. You must be doing something, maybe you're doing something wrong, Salem, because literally it is just like, knit and purl is like, in my mind, it's almost like it's going the other way or something. It should be so easy. Hello, everybody. Is it Chiquita? Chiquita, how are you? Janet is here. Hello, Janet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and actually I knit faster than I crochet. If any of you think that I am a fast crocheter, I knit like there's no tomorrow. Hello, April. How are you? You struggle with purl also? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I will have to start knitting again, guys. I will have to make a basic knitting thing so I can like do a tutorial, because to me, the purl was just, it's something where you go the other way. I was thinking in my mind, but I haven't knit in so long. I can't even remember like what it is. Hello, tried continental Norwegian. Okay, so when I was knitting, I was going like, these are really stiff because they haven't been loosened up, but I would do like this. I would go like this, where you go, so stiff right now, where you go like this, and then I swear purl was just, isn't purl where you put the needle on top? See, I was just doing it, and when you purl, you're going, see, I can't even remember how to do it. I think it's just the grip and the needle is too hard. Have to loosen up a little bit. Yeah, it's just like crochet. You just got to get your tension right. Yeah, that's right. See, I knew it was something as easy as that. Yeah, knit, you put the needle in the back of the, like this, and then purl, you put it on the top, and you're just, I knew it was something very simple. Yeah, because I was starting to do it like in my mind. Like you put it like this to do knitting, and then purl, you're going like that. You're going like this. But look how stiff these are. This is going to have to get loosened up for sure before I use these. Maybe you're just doing it wrong, Salem. It should not be hard at all. Yeah. Drop to stitch, square, and zip down the whole middle. Oh no, oh my gosh, yes. So the one thing you have to be really, really careful of when you're knitting is dropping stitches, because dropping stitches is the worst. It's just like if you drop a stitch on the knitting machine, sucky. I know, yeah. I have not knitted anything, I would say, okay, since 2000, I would say 19. I haven't knit for probably, I know I was knitting baby booties. I have baby booties that I knit. I have like probably 100 of them. I would say I haven't knit in three, maybe 4 years. That's only. Yes, you will. It's super easy, Salem. You must be just doing maybe something different, because it's super easy. It's just, I think, yeah, like somebody said, you just put the needle in different place. I was trying to think in my head what it was, but I know it's like so easy. Yes, I know, yeah. Christine, once you lose that stitch, it's like, I just go back. I don't try to pull it up. I mean, you can pull it up with a crochet hook, but you got to do it just right. Okay, so the best thing I can recommend, if you are, yeah, you might be overthinking it, or you might be, Salem, what you've got to do is just practice knit. Do you do knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl? Maybe you can just do a practice. Take some yarn and just do purl, 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 purl. And it's just going to be like knitting. Like if you've got your knitting down, it's just muscle memory, just like crochet, it's muscle memory. And when you're doing the knit and purl, it should be like, you shouldn't have a thought in it. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Amora loves yarn. Thank you so much. You can soften the cable. Yeah, warm water. It needs it, because look, that is like boing, 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 boing. And these are really, really short. I don't even know why I bought these. Maybe they were on sale when I was at the store or something. But I have a ton of knitting supplies. Like I said, I have more knitting supplies than I do crochet supplies, and I knit faster than I crochet. I just haven't, I don't know how to do a lot of things with knit. I haven't knit forever. And forever, I mean like 4.5 years or so. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna try to make something because I have a lot of, I'll show you the yarn that I need to use up. I have some scrubby yarn, and then I have some, trying to eventually do stockinette. Yeah, knit and purl, knit and purl. Yeah, Salem, that is so easy. Yes. Amora, I'm in the middle of your, oh, my cardigan, my tutorial how to do the cardigan. When you get to the sleeves, don't do as many rows as I first tell you. Look down in the instructions because I did way too many rows and then I had to take them back a little bit. Hello, Donna. Okay, I'm moving slow. Let me get them. I'll show you what I gotta use up. I gotta think of something to use this yarn up. Okay, let me grab some. Okay, so I have this scrubby yarn. It's like a shiny, stretchy. It's really super, super stretchy. But I have this, that's nylon. And then I have this fuzzy. I wish this was soft because I could incorporate this into my leg warmers. It's not like eyelash yarn. It's like not nylon eyelash yarn, and it's really scratchy. But I've got to put these two together and knit maybe little square dishcloths. Just use it up because I want this yarn to be gone. I'm trying to go through my yarn stash, and I've got a little cubby up there chock full of these two yarns, and I just want to get them done. You are welcome. Behind on my TV, you live stream, but I'm here. Oh, thank you, Funny. Oh, there's a lag. 1, 2, 3. And how many of you have watched the show Silo on Apple TV? I know, yeah, I should. That's a good idea. Just scrubbies, yep, and put the stitch markers on them. I think I saw somebody doing that though. Who was it that was doing that? I think it was Wendy. I think Wendy or Sheila in Florida was doing, I think she was doing nylon disc scrubbies with stitch markers on them. So I wouldn't want to copy her. I'll have to look and see what she did because I don't want to like copy what she did. Watch it a while ago, waiting for new, yes, when are the new episodes coming out? I want to know, like, why are they down there? And oh my gosh, were you shocked when you seen that there were all kinds of different silos? And I thought, oh, I was like, okay, maybe the weather is nice out there and they don't want people to know, but it was actually, and you know what I was thinking? When they would go out to clean, and do you know how they were in that suit? I was thinking that they were putting poison in the suit to make them die. I was thinking it wasn't the air outside, it was them securing up their suit because they have some sort of poison coming through their ventilation of their suit to make them die on that hill. Yeah, Sophie got me on that show. She's like, you have to watch Silo. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I could never remember what she told me it was on. And then finally I did. And I was like, oh, okay, awesome. And then it just ended. And I was like, oh man, I hate it when you're like really going in. I cannot wait for the new, just a smart TV, not Apple. Yeah, it's on Apple TV. I have it on my girls put it on my TV, so that's where I go. I cannot wait for Severance. I cannot wait for new Severance. Severance was one of my absolute favorite like series because that was like, okay, I have no idea what's going on. None. Thank you, Donna. And Donna, oh my gosh, are you going to do any more craft fairs or are you done? Or are you moving inside? Do you have any inside that's coming up? Thank you guys. And did you guys see? I got to 32K last night. 32K. I was watching it. I was like 30 away. Then I was like 25 away. Then I was like 20 away. And then I was like 10 away. And then 8 away. And then I was like Someone unfollowed me. I was like 7 away and then I was back to 8 away. And then I was like, oh my gosh. And when I went to bed, I told Sophie I'm 2 followers away from 32K. And then when I woke up this morning, I'm like, I hope I gained those 2 followers, and I did. So I'm at 32K. I'm so proud of myself. I have to say, I've worked really hard. I saw that this morning while watching your vlog. Oh, good, good, good. My sister and I are going to set up soon. Oh, nice. Oh, you're doing one together? Is your sister the one that you did that live a while back, like years ago, to try to get her like a certain amount of followers to go live? Hello, Barry. Hello from Northern California. How are you? So where are you located, Fairy? Like in the general area, not specifically. Are you above, like, are you anywhere near, have you been to, my favorite town that I go to in California is Chico. Oh, have you been to, where do I go, guys? S word. Where do I go? That's the German town, the Danish town. I cannot think of it right now for the life of me. Fairy, have you been to the German town? Solvang. I could not think of Solvang to save my life. Have you been to Solvang? We have gone to Solvang, I would say at least 3 times. And we would go there for Christmas or Thanksgiving. And they have the best breakfasts in the world. Outside of San Fran. Oh, nice. Oh, Sonoma. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love Solvang. My favorite, I will tell you, one of my favorite towns to go to is Camarillo. I love Old Town Camarillo. There's an Italian restaurant there called Octavio's, and I love to go to Old Town Camarillo. And when California was on fire, I seen a something on TikTok where they were showing the fire, and they panned out and there was Octavio's, because Solvang, I mean not Solvang, but Camarillo, Old Town Camarillo was like burning. Oh, fun. Yes, I love it there. So pretty. Thank you, Donna. I love the little homes, the little houses. It's just so sweet. It's like a cute little Danish town. I don't even know what movie we're going to go see today. Okay, so last week we went to go see, what the heck did we see last week? Oh, we went to see Black Phone? Black Phone? I think it was Black Phone 2. Sophie loves scary movies. So we went to go see Black Phone 2, and it was mostly backstory. Almost the whole thing was like going back with her mom, and her mom had what her mom, you know, experienced and stuff. And it was like just a lot of backstory. Oh, yes, the food is so good. I love walking around. It's so pretty to walk around for the holidays in Solvang. And it's so like decorative, you know, it's so decorative and lit up, and they just make it look really, really pretty. Did the fires in California get to you at all? How did those loop earrings work for you? Oh, they worked really, really good. Yeah, Sophie bought them for me. Yep, and they have different sizes to fit in your ear, and you just put them in, and you can still hear what they're saying, but it's just not as loud. Like sometimes when we go to the movies, we don't pre-buy our tickets, and we have really small movie theaters here, and sometimes we're stuck in the front, and the speakers are blasting, and I'm like, I can't close my eyes and my ears at the same time, because usually I try to close my ears, my eyes, and I'm like, Sophie, you need to get me something, because I can't, this sound is way too loud for me. But they worked really, really well. She ordered them for me, and I cannot remember. They were the loops. They were the real thing, and I can't remember if they were expensive or not, but Sophie just ordered them for me. Too many fires. Yes. Yeah. My daughter was in the college in Camarillo. Have you seen the old college in Camarillo? It's University of State California, USC, Camarillo. And she was in college, and they could actually see the hill behind the college on fire. And then she moved into an apartment the second year of college, and that's when the whole state was burning. I think it was 2018. And when that nightclub had that fire in the nightclub, that's when she was in college there. Yep. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep, you can hear what they're saying. Yep, it's just all of the background noise. Now, when I have them in, I can hear the movie and it's fine, Christine, but Sophie will be trying to talk to me next to me and I'm like, I can't hear you. Talk to me after the movie. So I can hear the movie, it's not loud, but I can't hear what she's saying right next to me. Nevada City, Carmel, yes. Oh, doesn't Brad Pitt live in Carmel? Have you seen Brad Pitt? I think Carmel is where Brad Pitt bought a house, and then didn't Clint Eastwood wasn't he the mayor of Carmel? Is Clint Eastwood still alive? Thank you guys. Yes, subscribe guys. I need some more. I'm trying to get my plaque. That's my goal, to get my 100K plaque. And I'm a long way away. I'm at 32, which I never thought I would be at. I thought it would be still at 3,000 right now. So I'm at 32 and I need to get to 100, which is about what, 60, 68 maybe away. And I've noticed that on my views, I have over 900,000 views. So if everybody that viewed my channel would subscribe, I would have close to 100K right now. And if all of the people that watch my videos on a regular basis would subscribe, I would have over 60K. So please subscribe, guys. If you like my content, subscribe. It's totally free. There's no membership. Welcome in. So Helen is here and Juan is here. Hello. Clint Eastwood. I thought for sure that Brad Pitt bought a beautiful home on the coast in Carmel. I know he bought a home in a town that was so like old town. It was like an old looking town. I thought for sure. Somebody do a search and see if Brad Pitt bought a home in Carmel. I swear he bought a home. Okay, so my husband is flying in late Sunday. My husband is sick of the cold, guys, and the house is not built. It's not framed in, but he is sick of the cold and he can't take it anymore and he's flying home. He's flying home Sunday. Setting goals. Yes, that's my goals, Janet. I want that 100K plaque. I thought for sure Brad Pitt bought something in Carmel, but I'm going to need to do some research on that. But is Clint Eastwood still alive or not? Moon Bay? Oh, really? I thought half Moon Bay is where Brad bought. That doesn't sound familiar. I was thinking it was Carmel, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong, Dee. I might be totally wrong. When we went to California one time, we stayed in Laguna, but we didn't stay near Laguna Beach. We went up the road and we stayed at Crescent Beach or something like that. And it was this little beach that was surrounded by the cliffs. We stayed at a hotel right across the highway, so we could just walk and cross the street. And it was so gorgeous and it wasn't crowded at all. We were almost the only people on that beach the whole time. You think he's still alive? He's like 93 or something? Yeah, okay. He's 90, 95 now. Oh gosh. That'll be a sad day when we lose him. What was the actress that just passed away? What was her name? Can't think of the baby boom girl. She just passed away. Okay, I've got another one done. It's taking me forever. Everything goes in slow-mo on live. James Seward Historic Estate. Is that the one he bought? The DL James Seward. Oh, yeah. I know he bought a really old place. Oh, nice. Lisa, you making the Easy Peasy poncho in Big Twist Merry Mingle. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. That's going to be really pretty, Lisa. He apparently lives in between Carmel and Half Moon. Yes. Okay, because I swore I seen a TikTok saying he bought a home in Carmel. Wherever he bought, it looks really like old town. You know, it has that old feel. He didn't buy like Malibu or something like that. I hope yeah, Diane Keaton. I hope he is just having the best life with his girlfriend. I am having a really bad day. The Secret Art Shop. Oh no. Let's turn that around. I hate it when you have a bad day because I've had some. You just gotta, for me, what turns me around, I've just got to go and clean something. So last week I was deep cleaning my faucet in my kitchen because we have hard water, and it had so much gunk on it from the hard water. And I took a Brillo pad, I took a magic eraser, I took there was something else that I put on it. I had about 4 or 5 things that I was scrubbing that thing with. I go on deep dive cleaning. If I'm in a bad mood, I just get up and I deep clean something or reorganize something. I have reorganized stuff at 11 o'clock at night. Oh, hello, Magic Frog Crochet. How are you? Toothbrush. Yeah. This stuff was not coming off with a toothbrush. This was so, it's just the hard water. We have such hard water here, and it just attaches it. So in my bathroom recently, because the hard water, like something, there was a hole in it. Like the water actually made a hole through the faucet for some reason. There was like a little pinpoint hole. And so we had bought a new faucet, and I told my husband, I said, I'm wiping this thing down every single day. Oh, he just bought another 12 million home in Hollywood Hills. Brad, Hollywood Hills, yikes. I think he looks amazing. The F1, how many of you saw his F1 movie? I loved it. He got some work done, but he did just enough where he still looks like Brad Pitt. Lights Out Cleaner in the black bottle. It's a miracle cleaner. Oh, I've never heard of that. Is it like a cream? Hello, welcome in. I'm on a lake. Yes. Yep, I used a magic eraser. I used a Brillo pad. I used Comet. I was getting that stuff off, and it's almost just off. There's just maybe a few little random pieces on it, but I was like, scrubbing. Yes, I know. We have such bad water. Why do we have the hard water here in the West? I don't know. It's not like that on the East Coast. How many of you on the West Coast? Harsh but effective. Yeah. Love Brad Pitt. And he did just enough work where he still looks like Brad Pitt. There's an actor that I've seen, like Bradley Cooper has had some work done, and he almost doesn't look like Bradley Cooper right now. But I also saw that he's doing, he's going to be doing a movie or something where he portrays Barry Manilow. And I think he looks a lot like Barry Manilow, like his new facelift. He got his eyelids done, and he actually looks more like Barry Manilow. So I'm almost wondering, is this for the movie that he did it for? Latex gloves, Lime Away. Yeah, I didn't even have gloves on. I just went to town on it. I know, I was trying to think. Yes, to soak it. Yes, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, we have such hard water. We have a lot of iron. Happy, are you on the East Coast where you have a lot of iron? I don't know what makes the water hard out here in the West, but it's awful. So my new faucet that I just got from my bathroom sink, I am making sure that I just wipe them down every day. Every time I use it, I wipe it down, because that's what it just sort of like whatever water is like on your faucet, it just calcifies or something. I know. Yep. Salem, you have the hard water too. And okay, so in Ohio, you have a lot of iron, yeah. See, all the country's all different. That's what makes the different gemstones, because my husband is a Rock Hunter, whatever, Gem Hunter. And that's why we have different places that have different gemstones. It's either the iron or whatever you have in the soil. It's like a gel. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look for that. And it's black. It's black, and you said it's Lysol that's black. You have well water. Oh, okay. Yep. I know. And I've often wondered, does it do that inside our bodies? Does the calcium like collect in our bodies? Has anybody else thought of that? I'm thinking if it's doing this to the pipe, to the faucet, what's the inside look like? Do I have calcium deposits inside? Hello, Kathy. Welcome in. I've thought of that. Like, do I have huge calcium deposits? Black bottle Lysol toilet cleaner. Okay, I've used the pink. I got the pink squirt stuff right now. Rock hounding, yeah. Rock hounding. Rock hounder. Yeah, that's what he is. Rock hound. Great question, Melody. What about your body bites? Yes. Like, do I have calcium deposits weighting me down? Use baking soda, vinegar, and lemon and essential oils for weekly scrubbing. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm just trying to wipe everything off so it's dry and there's no like water droplets, because that's what it is. It's the water droplets. Oh, hello, Is it Tarta Crochets? Welcome in. I know we talk about everything, I think, except crochet on here. All right, so I'm making granny squares, or I'm supposed to be making granny squares. I've got 2. This is going to be the next cat pillow cover. Somebody, was it you, Fairy, or was it, oh, maybe it was somebody that has subscribed to me that I shouted out recently, and they said they would like to have a mint green one. So I said, I've been eyeing my mint green one every time I walk by it, and I'm making one. Have water filter, yes. And you'll only give you water, yes. Oh, was it you, Fairy? Yeah, so I'm doing a mint green one. Yeah, and how many of you, do you have a water softener? Are you supposed to not drink that? Because I'm a person that drinks everything from the tap, but I don't have a water softener. But I've heard that if you get a water softener, then you can't drink the tap water. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, it's going to be this mint green. This is the big twist. I had 2 of them in my stash, and actually I was eyeing it to make a cat pillow cover, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to grab it and that'll be next. I have the Christmas one. The Christmas one is done and still available. The fall one sold. Barbara in Louisiana bought the fall one. I drink from the tap, but I have a filter and I have a softener in the shower. Oh, okay. You always drink filtered water? I'm a tap drinker. Well, what happened was the lightning storm took out our refrigerator. So I had to go buy a new refrigerator, and I bought one. And I will never make this mistake again. I bought the one that is supposed to be fingerprint one, and that is the worst fingerprint smudging refrigerator we've ever had, is the one that's supposed to be non-fingerprint. Never buy that because it's the worst ever. And our water thing that is in the door, that stopped working. So we can't make, I think we can't make ice or have water come out of it because it's been broken. Thank you, Donna. Brita that attaches to the faucet of drinking water. Yeah, we actually have a Brita filter in the refrigerator that we just fill up and put in the refrigerator. I think my husband drinks out of that and Sophie does, but I am just too lazy. I just drink from the top. Oh, somebody was saying something. To get high calcium, grind eggshells into a powder and put white vinegar. Oh, so the eggshells act like the grit. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to try that. Oops. I'm gonna have to try that. I have kidney disease. Tap water with no filter could promote. Oh. Yeah, you don't want to have that. You don't want to do that then. They say never They say never ever get the water on the door feature. Yeah. It stopped working. I would never use it. I never use that anyway. Like I said, I just drink from the tap. I never use the water thing, but Sophie does. So my husband and Sophie used to drink from the door. So they have a Brita filter and they drink from the Brita filter that's in the refrigerator, but I just drink from the tap. Get the one that's inside the fridge, not as convenient, but I did the research. Yeah, I do not, this refrigerator, I cannot stand it because when I go to get anything out of the fridge, I have to make sure my hands are perfectly dry, and I have to like only touch the handle like this, because if you accidentally touch anything on the door, it leaves smudges. And this is the fingerprint proof one. It is the worst. When I was looking at it in the store, I'm like, why does it say fingerprint proof and there's fingerprints all over it? And he's like, oh, that's just people testing it. And I said, well, it must not work. I don't know why I bought it. I don't know why I bought that thing, but it is the worst for fingerprints ever. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if we do or not. We have a sign I just wrote a sign on a piece of paper and I said, don't use it, because if anybody tries to use the thing in the door, it leaks all over the floor. It just keeps leaking. Yeah, I know we didn't buy extended warranty, so I'm not sure. I don't know. My husband just said, don't use it because he's never here. So we just said, don't use it. Washers, dryers, fridge, etc. He has been right on, yes. The mint green cat pillow is mine. Nobody else can have it. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be really, really pretty. I have not made the kitties yet. I have made my fronts, and they are on the blocking board, and that's as far as I got yesterday. And then I was making my shawl. So it'll probably be done this week. I'll have to work on it more tomorrow because yesterday I got distracted. Okay, I've been distracted lately at looking at glass, and I've tried to not look at glass for like over the past year, but did you all see the vase that my husband bought for me and then the vase that we got? Oh my gosh, so beautiful. So lately I've been wasting time looking at glass online, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I will put the phone down. It's like, have I just spent like over an hour wasting my time looking on glass? Okay, Fairy, I'm gonna write that down, Fairy, because I don't want to forget. All right, when I tell you that I feel like I am not hooked together, that's what I feel like. I'm hoping, I've got to just remember, I'm going to write a note for me to put icy hot on my back too, because my back, I feel like I'm not in the right place. Like things are just dangling where they're not supposed to be dangling. Fairy Crochet Mama. Okay, so when it's done, Fairy, I will let you know and you will get first dibs. And if you don't want it, that's fine. I don't care. Just let me know. Mint. And then I'm going to put icy hot because I have to remember to put some icy hot. It's okay. I'm 65. I get it. Yeah, I'm approaching 60. I'll be 60 in the spring. Okay, I'm going to note for myself right there. Your new vases. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Do you ever go thrifting or antiquing, Donna? Because you're, do we have anybody here from Tennessee? There's a huge Tennessee antique mall that I think is in Tennessee, and I think it's called Back in Time. I've seen a lot of TikToks on it lately. Back in Time. And it's a huge antique mall, and they have a ton of swung vases in there. Your new vases, thank you so much. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, they're just so unique and so beautiful. I love the green one. I love the swirls, and the blue one is just, the color is so, apparently there's only 4 of them out there, 4 known. So what happened was they tried making these different colors, like the lilac. They only made that for 1 year. And I think what happened was they had a hard time getting a uniform color. So, and you know what I was comparing it to for crochet? Say you're making something in a variegated yarn. I grew up in the UK. It's big here too. Oh, thrifting, yes. Do you watch the UK hoarders? I love watching hoarder shows, and the UK hoarders, I love watching they have some unique stuff. There's a lot of pieces to go near me, but I don't go often. Yeah. Do you get your bases? Sorry if you said. So when we cross country, we go into antique malls. So a lot of the times we will just go into antique stores. We thrift, we go into antique stores. Now, if you go on eBay or if you go on Insta and you're following glass resellers, they will be astronomical prices, guys, like astronomical prices. I do not pay those prices. Me and my husband have looked for cheap deals. If you can find them cheap, we started collecting glass in 2021 when glass prices were low, before they got super popular online and people started collecting them. And then what happens is resellers, and this is resellers, that's what they do. They do all the time, the legwork, the traveling. And I'm not trying to be negative to resellers, but I just want to explain to you that the resellers will go to the thrift stores, the antique malls, the estate sales. They'll buy vases for $5, $10, $20, and then they'll mark it up to $500, $1,500, $2,000, $200, whatever the color. It depends on the color, the size, the shape, the style, the maker, and they might buy a vase for $5 and sell it for $5,000. That's just how it is. It's resellers market jacking up the price. Yes, I know. Yeah, and there's some people that have started literally last year that have bigger collections than I do. Yes. They just, that's their passion, and there's a ton of vases. Like if every single one of you right now that are in the US, hello, technological everywhere, welcome in. If you go on your Facebook marketplace and you search swung vase, you will find some in your area. I'm almost certain that you will find some swung vases in your area. And if they are expensive, like super expensive, where you're like, what the heck? This is so expensive, it's a reseller. Or if you go on eBay, it's a reseller. They're just jacking up the prices. Virginia, Rocky's Antique Mall. I'm not sure if I've been. I know we have been to almost every single state. Every single state. Your mom had a few of them? My lilacs, we actually bought, I think it was a group of 9 of my lilacs. If you guys have seen my collection, you know what I'm talking about. We bought 9 from a lady that was living in Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach, where's Myrtle Beach, guys? I can't remember. Where's Myrtle Beach? Anyway, we went up to her condo and we bought 9 of them from her. My favorite was the one that looked like a mother of pearl and another jaded yes. Yes. Yep, there's iridescent ones. There are solid ones. There's see-through ones. They're so pretty. And as I was looking through, I've been looking through these last couple days, there was actually, do you know the one that we went to Canada for, guys? That one, the mint opalescent. There was actually a shop up north here in Utah that had a bigger one of those for a price that was like so low it wasn't even funny. And she posted this year in June, and I wasn't looking at glass at all, so I missed it and somebody else bought it. Because I texted her, I'm like, is this still available? And she's like, no, that sold that week. And I'm like, oh my gosh. There was a bigger one of those in Utah, guys, at an antique store up north that sold for a price that was super cheap for that vase. And I missed it. I totally missed it. South Carolina, yeah. She's in South Carolina. We bought 9 from her. I know, I missed it, and it was in June. It was this year in June. If I'd have seen that right now, I would have called her immediately and bought it over the phone and then just figured out how to get up there, because it was the most beautiful vase in the world. And it was like, oh my gosh, the price on it was very, very cheap compared to the going rate of that color, that style, the nubby butt, the really big ones that I have, the huge ones. The mint opalescent and the lilac are the two, and a white, if you can find a white. The white are like extremely, extremely, extremely rare to find, like a big, huge, fat one, the nubby butts in white. But the mint opalescent and the lilac are 2 of the most desirable. And this place up north at an antique place, a little antique place, she had one of those mint ones at a really, really, really good price, like a super good price. And I didn't see it. I did not see it because I was busy crocheting and I wasn't looking for glass. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I wish I'd have seen it. That's what your mom had, the mint opalescent? Oh, wow. What did she do with it? Did she sell it? That color right there is very sought after, and the lilacs. And one of my tallest lilacs that we have in our collection, the solid color ones, she donated it. Yep. So she brought it to like a Goodwill or something and just left it. Oh gosh, someone has that. What was I gonna say? Oh, like one of our biggest, tallest ones, a smoothie one, not the nubby butt lilac, but one of the big, tall smoothie ones, we found in Las Vegas. We found one in Las Vegas, and it was the first one that we ever saw, and we actually didn't buy it when we first saw it. She passed away 2 years ago. Got rid of a lot of her stuff. Oh my gosh, Barry, I wish you'd have known me back then. Yikes. Yeah, but we actually saw it and we did not buy it because we didn't know what it was, and we didn't know how rare it was. And it was one of the huge, huge, tall ones. And then we figured out what we didn't get. So we called her immediately and bought it over the phone because we were like, oh my gosh. She was a clean freak. Yes, always giving stuff away. I know. Oh my gosh. Hello, Phyllis. How are you? And see, that's the thing, Fairy. A lot of these people have vases that they've had for years, and these vases were actually very inexpensive to buy. Very, very inexpensive to buy. And so they had these from like the 70s, 80s, and they were not expensive back then. And then they pass away, or they, they have kids or whatever, and they can't have breakables and they just get rid of them. And then the resellers will buy them for like 10 bucks at a thrift store and then sell it for $1,000. Okay, guys, it is after. Oh, Nene has a question. Where is it? Nene, where are you? Nene, what is the name of the granny stitch you're making? I know how to make one. What is the name of the granny? Oh, the granny square? It's a solid granny square. And Nene, I have a tutorial right on my channel to make these. This is the solid granny square. I think it's a solid granny square. I have a tutorial to make these, right? A free tutorial right on my channel. I think it's the solid granny square, if I'm not mistaken. Solid granny square. And I have a tutorial how to make these right on my channel. So just look how to make a solid granny square, and it'll look like this. And I also have one. I can't do a bear, no. I have this, and I have this, and then I think I show you how to do, yeah, it's a solid granny square. I think I might show how to do like different colors. I can't remember what I do. Oh, maybe this one in different colors? I can't remember. I think I have 3 different tutorials how to do granny squares. Thank you, guys. I am getting off. I'm going to go put some icy hot on myself. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100K. And it's like a million miles away, but I'm trying to do it. just one at a time. Everybody have a great day, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys next week.